All right. So, not too many watchers, or not too many watchers, not too many stocks on watch this morning. Really not a lot, if I'm being honest. It's pretty trash today. VERU to me looks the best, I'd have to say. VERU is the only one that looks like it has potential for the daily high to break. There's a couple others on watch, but this is the one I'm going to have a close eye on. Right now, it's pulling back too much, I think. Obviously, the 1 minute is just not there. Maybe there's a 5 or 10 minutes, so we're going to have to wait for this one to settle out here. All right, I'm just going to delete this. Jesus. So the first minute, as we all know, is pretty choppy. I can't even draw my trend line on it. Cool. It's rejected too much. I was also watching Facebook. Facebook for a long trade. But let's see. Oh, Jesus, VERU's pulled back way too much. Let's see what Facebook's up to over here. I was looking for a long trade so it can break that last 1 minute high, but let's check out UUU actually. I should probably get in on Facebook because I do have a setup on it. UUU is not there yet, and we also had ATNM on watch. So ATNM was another one. This one just broke below its 200, so I'm not really interested at the moment. Only one I really like is VERU. We have LIXT, that's another one. But I don't know, it's too low of a price for me at least. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm just gonna watch VERU. See if we can get a pop here above VU up, you know, on a pullback. It's not looking so hot right now. I'm gonna pull up Facebook in the meantime. So I missed my entry on Facebook, I guess, because it's at 221. Oh no, never mind. I'm completely wrong. I have Facebook open, but it's kind of hard for me to want to trade it. I'm not too confident in my, I don't want to say strategy, but I'm not too confident in the setup here. It's a little iffy for me. I don't know if this is what I want to do. It just broke 219, so we'll wait and we'll watch VERU at the moment for the break of 1467. I think is the high. So we'll wait on it. So far, it's done a pullback here. And there's a break lower. So false break. Well, not even a false break. It actually had a, what is this called? I don't know the name of this. Give me a second. I guess like a rising wedge? Or ascending triangle, I guess. So LIXT is popping up here to view up, but I don't know. Facebook is pulling back, so I'm gonna just keep on waiting on Facebook. Let's check on UUU, ATNM, and go back to VERU. This one's so choppy. The markets are so trash right now, I don't even know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to go for. 5 and 10 minute do not look good on Facebook. Let's check the hourly actually. Yikes. Pre-market had a super nice climb though, from like 216 all the way to 222. I don't even know what happened, but now it's just pulling back on that entire move. It's not looking so fun. It's back above 219 for a second. I don't know. I guess I won't trade it. I don't feel so confident in it. I think I have to wait for it to set up a little better. It might make its move today, and I might have just missed the whole thing. So VERU popping up here. So we got a second pullback, but it broke its typical resistance level. Now it's coming back down to it. See if it can hold view up at least. Nope, not even. It's all the way back down to 13. So 2 back-to-back nasty drops. This is disgusting. So VERU, two nasty pullbacks here. I'm not feeling it. It was a nice break, but dude, come on. That's just trash. This one's gonna take a long time to set up at this point. That 5 minute, just disgusting. Not feeling this one. I don't like this one, so probably won't trade it. We could try and trade UUU, potentially the break of VWAP here, but I don't know. LIXT just broke 3, so LIXT this one's having a lot of strength here, but too small of a mover for me. I usually don't do good on those. So let's see, we got right here. This next 1 minute, if it can break its high, I might actually consolidate even further. So I might be making a mistake here, but if it can break its last 1 minute high here around 474.80, then it's looking pretty strong, I'd say. So there's 80. I did not see 80 on the ass, now I do. Not a lot of volume coming in on it though. LIXT just got halted going up. That was a 40-cent move right there. Wow. Look at that. So I said it was a slow mover, but you see this big rip here. Guess it's not so slow to trade. Now we got UUU getting some strength here for the break of 5. Let's see if we can get that break. So really I should have taken my entry there at 480. It's a break of 5. It broke 5 like nothing there. And it hold above 5. Not quite. It's back to 490 on the bid. 505, 510. Now the 5 minute doesn't look too bad. Shows some strength. Could get in. Aggressive trade. Break of 510. It doesn't go my way though. I'm in for a big loss there. Yeah, I would have been in for a big loss. 490. I saw a quick snap to 480 there. Let's check on VERU, make sure we're not missing it. Oh, I'm not even gonna trade this one. What am I checking for? Jesus. So 509. Let's get that 510 break. There's 510, there's 517. So we got that break. It's getting a little choppy up here in this little range though. Spread's pretty big too. It's 511, 17 now. Back to 505. Back to 490. I don't know, I'm a little hesitant coming in on this one. This one, I'm not feeling like too good about it. I definitely don't want to see it break its last 1 minute low here. Well, this low over here, break trend. Once you break this level, I think that's kind of it. So it hit that bottom there, but if it consolidates down below that, hits 450 like that, and then yep, breaks below that, now it's gonna get halted going down is what it looks like. You're at 38. 40, so no, popped back up. But rejection there as well, no strength to it. MYOV is popping up. LIXT, when is this one resuming? This one's resuming another 3 minutes, just about. ATNM. And it sucks because I don't even know how LIXT was trading. I didn't get to see it. Okay, for some reason I disconnected from my Twitch chat. Or just my shit in general. It's getting annoying. ATNM. So again, nothing here for me. Like I don't see anything. Maybe this one's gonna have a big setup later on in the day. I'm just right now I don't really care about it. Again, VERU would have been amazing if it would have held this level above 1350, 1360. If it would have held this small little range, we definitely could have seen a huge push back above. It was setting up perfectly on the 1 minute and 5 minute for a nice breakthrough and a huge trend up, but it just didn't do it. I'm still hoping that this one can somehow come back to its pre-market highs over here, all the way at 15, just because the daily is perfect. Like it can definitely use another push up. It's just right now the way this one's trending is just trash. This is probably going to set up later, like probably close to 10. I'm assuming that's when it's going to actually set up, but I don't know. Right here, I'm not interested. After these 2 or even 3, I guess, massive rejections, especially this one. It's just disgusting. Didn't want to do anything. And then UUU also rejected. Now it's breaking lower, it seems. So this one wasn't looking too bad. If it could have held above like 520, 530 in this small little range here. Draw this out. It was looking good if it could have held here 525, but it obviously couldn't even hold itself above VWAP. Rejected immediately. So ATNM, this one's pulling back even further. Really not feeling it. MYOV, this one was also hitting the scans. Not feeling this one. LIXT though. LIXT should be resuming here in 5 seconds, so let's see what this one wants to do. I don't know how this one trades, so there's Resumption. So spreads are not bad. 360 now. I'm gonna wait for a pullback if anything. Hopefully I don't catch the back end of the entire move here. Let's pull up a horizontal. So about 4, that's what I'd be going for if anything. It's getting pretty extended. It's 4. Wow, that immediately broke 4 like nothing. So didn't quite get a pullback. I mean, there's micro pullbacks in between, but didn't get the pullback I was really looking for. This one's really ripping now at this point. So it's pretty extended. Dropped from 450 all the way to 480 now. That's a massive drop. I would like to see it hold above 4 and see some sideways consolidation, not a massive rejection. We'll see what it wants to do. If we can get the sideways consolidation. I don't want to see a rip through 450 again. That'd be a little too much for me. I definitely wouldn't take this trade. Let's see, so far as holding 4. We have a big bid at 4 there. Let's see, do I really want to get in up here? That's what I'm wondering. Do I feel safe up here? Not really. It did hold 4 though, it didn't break 4. So high here is 31 so far. Previous high is 449. So if anything, I'd be going for that 450 break. But I don't want to see this rip through 50 here. See if it breaks 4. It's real close. 403 for a second. Finishing pretty low as well. I'm not sure how I feel about it right here. Pretty whippy. Big bid there. 410. I didn't even realize the next 1 minute just opened. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Do I really want to get in here? Not sure about it. It's getting real close to 4 here. 406, 5. Gonna get that break. If it holds again, I think I'll take an entry. If it actually doesn't, or even if it breaks 4 and then pops back up, I'll definitely take an entry for the next high break. It's just finishing pretty low here. Checking the MACDs. Next 5-minute opens. It's 4 now. Bid just got taken out there. 380. See it back above 4. So guess I'm gonna give it some time to consolidate. I want to see this back above 4 though. If it breaks this last 1 minute low and then pops back up, that's showing some strength. So it's actually not even breaking the low. It's not a double bottom, but it is holding that low there. I want to see it back above 4. We have a huge seller there at 4 though, 20,000, taking out like nothing. A lot of strength to this one. So back above 4, we can get in again for the break of 450 potentially on this next 1 minute candle. It's 425. I don't really want to see a break its highs here because then all the strength is going to go, I think. As long as it sideways consolidates here, I wanted to get in on that micro pullback there. Oh, no way. Try to get in there at 405. Not quite the break. I'm going to get in at 417 now. Let's see if we get that break. 420. That's what I want to see. Not quite ready. 418, 20, 21. I'm trying to sell out here. Sold out there. 412 apparently. Well, I got rid of it too quick, I guess. 425. It's just having such a huge choppy, not even choppy. It's just so much resistance in this little range here. I got spooked when it came back down to 415. So apparently I got it at 412. I don't think I did. 414 is what it's showing me here. So 3-cent loser. It's not ready yet. Maybe that's next 1 minute. We could try again. See if we don't get a massive rejection. Try and get in here at 418. Just got filled there. Big seller there. There's 27, 29. Trying to sell here at 26, but see if we get another test. So I'm gonna stop out there. I had to stop out. Apparently I stopped out at 410. I don't think I did. Having a hard time selling here too. So 2 losers back to back. Not quite the breaks I was looking for. So kind of an ascending triangle is what it's looking like here. It would have to break its next 1 minute high. If not, if this thing's breaking lower for sure. It's having such a hard time breaking above 425 at least. This is kind of the candle to decide where it's going to go. I was really giving it time for that 5 minute, but there's 425. Let's see if it actually rips here. I was really hoping that next 5 minute was going to do it, but I guess it pulled back too much. It made too big of a move here. Now it's just sideways. So see if it breaks this 1 minute low, I mean. It's still holding surprisingly. A big bid there at 412. All right, so it's retesting 420. There's 429. There's the break, but it's 440. So that's the break I was looking for in these past 2 candles, but I didn't get it. Now it's rejecting all the way back. Hit it basically double top there at 448, 449. There's the break. So damn it. Should have got in here at 420. Should have got in this last previous candle once it held up. That would have been the move, but I wasn't thinking about it. So look at that nice rip. I swear if this breaks 5 in the same candle, I'm going to be pretty pissed. I just missed a huge move there. 420 to 480 there. Man, should have just taken my entry. 490 now. So let's see if I can get in a micro pullback. At this point, I feel like I missed the whole move. I'm gonna try and chase it, I guess. I'm not gonna try and chase it, but that's practically what I'm doing. I would be going for the break of 5 though. Well, couldn't get in there at 83. Got in there at 76. Might have got in way too early though. Nope, stopping out there. Gonna have to get out at 66. Retest again. Gonna have to let it pull back once more. So 3 losers back to back on this one. It's not my day with this one. I should actually just stop here. 466, I got filled up. Yeah, there's a 10-cent loser, and then I have a 3-cent loser. So already 13 cents of a loss. It's about 50 bucks there. And then we have, I don't know, 412 by what? 412 by 418, so about another 6-cent loser. So estimated about 20, let's just say. So this one's actually pulling back in a nice way. I do like how this one's pulling back here. See if we get a 2 candle pullback or just a small little symmetrical triangle here on the 1 minute. I don't want to see a break 450. We'll see what it does here. 455, 53. So it held there. Let's see if this can get back to 80. It's having a hard time breaking that 67 level though. Well, as soon as I said that, it's just popping through. 69 now. 70. I'm gonna get in here at 63, looking for that next high break of 70 and then rip through 80. 74, 75. See if we get that 80 break. Not quite, just a rejection there. Am I gonna have to stop out again? I'm in at 65 and 71. Hard time breaking. Oh man. Stopping out again. So another false break. I'm really just going for that 5-minute high to break. I missed the last one, clearly. Now I'm just looking for it again, but it's getting so top heavy up here. I want that 5 break. I think once we get that 5 break, that's kind of it. So in too early, it seems, or just false breaks every time I've entered, for the most part. Or not even false breaks on all of them, but for the most part, it's just not holding up whenever I take an entry. Back here is holding like nobody's business, huh? But right now, it's just not doing it. It's just consolidating, it's just sideways. So let's see if it breaks lower here. It's kind of, can't even tell what's going on in this 1 minute chart, honestly. Let's see. One minute MACD doesn't give me too much confidence either. So there's a break lower. It's breaking out of trend now. Breaking back down. See if we get the break of 450. Not quite. There it is. So now it's trending backwards. So I missed my opportunity and I've taken mainly commission losses here. Big losses on that for sure. I'm hitting the bid every time. I gotta bail out every single time. So 64 by 60. So it's about a 4-cent loser there. I don't know. I don't know. Missed a massive move. I was expecting it to happen back here. Wasn't getting it. Every time I try to sell on the ask here, it doesn't seem like it's just gonna happen. Having a hard time selling on the ask as well. It's mainly because I'm not smart routed. I'm routed to NSDQ. So NSDQ isn't even in the top portion here. It's actually in the second green portion. So that's why I'm not getting filled on the ask easily. So I don't know. Now it's breaking down too much for me to continue to be interested in it. We're gonna have to wait for like another 10 setup. See what VERU's doing, if this one's breaking higher. No, not even close. This one's just rejecting massively. Let's check on Facebook. What did this one end up doing? So it's popping up here. I should have taken my entry down there at 218 like I was thinking, because I had seen it back here at like 218. I was thinking about taking it. Should have taken it. I could still take it, but I don't know. I don't know if I should. I thought today was going to be a long day. There was a gap on the daily, a small little gap here. Actually, on the hourly, my bad. On the hourly, there's a small gap from 19 to 22. So I was thinking I could fill that gap and then potentially retest the high of 225 there. So I can potentially, you know, get, I don't know, what, $6 move there. But I don't feel too confident in the move, so I'm just not going to take it, I don't think. ATNM, done. UUU, it's gone. LIXT. So I feel I'm getting these patterns down. I'm starting to learn them a little better, or at least notice them faster. But for some reason, I just can't land the timing on them right. So I got in here for a possible break. I wanted to get in early. I think I got in early for the next 1 minute high to break. Obviously didn't work out. If not, I was expecting to squeeze for the break of 5 there. It didn't happen. Then you get this candle here. I get in early for the next 1 minute candle high to break. It broke, but by like 5 cents or something. Like it didn't really break at all. So I ended up having to stop out there with a loss on commissions, really. And then back here, same thing. I expected this one to rip on this next 1 minute, I guess. So I got in early expecting to rip here. Didn't do it. Got in again here expecting another break. It broke, but by like a couple cents again. This one actually held up. I was thinking it was going to go down, but it held up. And then this candle was the one to rip. So I guess this is where I actually should have got in. I still felt that this candle here actually broke trend. It was surprising that it held up and it was just sideways. I did not expect that. But I thought it just got out of this triangle here. It was already making, I guess, a move. I just thought it was going to be a false break to the high side. Like, hit 430 and then boom, reject all the way back down to 370 or VWAP, whatever. I don't know. Just not happening for me today. But again, I do think I am noticing these patterns more, which is a good sign. I guess that's what I'm really trying to do. Is notice them, but taking advantage of them is a whole nother thing. I can't, for some reason, I'm not able to get in properly. I am stopping out fast though. I will give myself that compliment. I am trying to stop out as quick as I can. If it's not working in my direction, I'm just stopping out. But I guess something I need to do is, I would say, take more trades. Like I should have taken a trade on this one until it actually broke in my direction. But if I kept doing that, I'm taking bigger commission losses, just racking up commission losses and small losses too on top of that. And then if I get that one huge break, well, cool, but now I have to, you know, fight off my commissions, which is practically break even. So that's why I'm like, should I even bother taking more trades? That's something I guess you do with like a thinkorswim or something where it's like commission free. So I don't know. I try to get in early, but it's a tough one today. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Let's see how much I'm down. Ooh, so down 104. I haven't been down at least like $100 in about 2 weeks. This is my biggest loss. 41 of it, 42 really, come from commissions. I guess real, you know, avoiding commissions is 63. So I'm not down too much, but still, I mean, 104. That's not bad. I wouldn't say that's bad. It's not like my other days, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, where I was down $600. $200 like back to back. You know, those were some sloppy trades. I was not managing my risk, or I wasn't managing my risk properly, I guess. Yeah, so I said it right. But I'd say I've gotten a little better at it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think so. But my losses have remained relatively small, I'd say 70, 60, 40, 100. Like, it's not too bad. Like I said, I just need to capitalize on these entries. I just can't recognize them, I guess, where to enter properly. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow.